What is up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Simone Raider back at it again with another episode of Nation News. And today I'm going to be talking about Darren Waller as the number 2 tight end going into 2021. Not only that, our owner, Marky Mark, got into a bit of an accident today. And last but not least, the NFL has finally approved alternate helmets going into 2022. So Raider Nation, sit back, relax, and I'm going to talk about all of this on this episode of Nation News.
And you tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
So as of today, June 24th, 2021, Adam Schefter has reported that the NFL has approved alternate helmets for teams to start using in 2022. Now, this rule was limited to one helmet back in 2013 for safety reasons. I don't understand why this would be somewhat of a safety precaution, but it's finally back and the whole NFL can finally use multiple helmets and not just stick to one helmet. Now, I know that this will be most used with, throwback jerseys or even color rush jerseys. So we, as Raider fans, can finally see the Raiders rock those AFL helmets, those 1963 throwback helmets that we've seen. The last time we seen it was back in 2009 when, we had Jamarcus Russell on the team, Richard Seymour, and we had a pretty shitty team at the time. But going into next year, we can finally see the Raiders rock those AFL helmets. I believe that those will go real well with our color rush jerseys, the white and silver jerseys. Even if we were the old school AFL jerseys, those will be pretty lit. Not only that, you think about it, we can finally see the Raiders in an all-black color rush jersey. The fans have been asking for it. I don't know why the Raiders haven't done it yet, but we can hopefully hope for the Raiders to finally have an all-black color rush jersey. What do you guys think about this, man? I feel like it's fun to be lit. I can't wait to see the Raiders rock those type of jerseys, the throwback jersey, even a new color rush jersey other than the white and silver ones. We all know that the Raiders have the best uniforms, no cap, in the whole NFL. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. So it seems like our owner, Mr. Marky Mark, got himself into a little bit of an accident in a Las Vegas parking lot, according to TMZ. There appeared to be no injuries and no police were called. And both sides lived happily ever after. Now, Davis did go on to say that it was no big deal. I was going 3 miles per hour in one of those roundabout thingies. Now, man, I ain't gonna lie. If I was to see Marky Mark walk out of his car, I would have been like, yo, my neck and my back.
My neck and my back.
I would definitely try to get myself into some season tickets. I'd be like, Mark, I would drop all of this. If you just throw me some season tickets, we're all fine, Okay, for real though. I'm just glad to see that everybody, both parties were okay. But the funny thing is that the big talk is not even about the accident. It's what Mark Davis was actually driving. A Mini Cooper? So you're telling me that Mark Davis is a millionaire driving around Las Vegas by himself in a Mini Cooper? But you know what? Mark Davis got my respect. I know a lot of people were trying to clown on him for driving a Mini Cooper. Shit. If I was paying my coach $100 million over 10 years, I'd be trying to save as much money as I can. Shit, probably drive a Mini Cooper. Again, this was some quick news that I thought you could use. You probably don't even need to hear about this, but yeah. So let's get over to Darren Waller. According to James Jones, he ranked Darren Waller the number 2 tight end in the whole NFL going into the 2021 season. And rightfully so. Obviously, number 1 is Travis Kelce, but it's good to see that, Darren Waller is finally getting the respect that he deserves around the league. Now, I know that there's going to be a lot of people out there, a lot of other fans complaining, saying that George Kittle should be the number 2 right behind Travis Kelce. But if you really look at the numbers and compare these two numbers, in the past 2 years, Darren Waller has been so much better in these past 2 years. Look at 2019. George Kittle had 85 receptions, 1,053 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Darren Waller, on the other hand, had 90 receptions, 1,145 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And in 2020, George Kittle only had 48 receptions, 634 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Waller, on the other hand, had 107 receptions, which is a Raiders record, 1,196 yards, and 9 touchdowns. Now, I know that we're all born sinners and everybody lies, but you know what doesn't lie? Numbers don't lie. And after looking at those numbers, I believe that Darren Waller, especially going into the season, is a bit better than George Kittle. Now, according to an article by Vic Tafur, he says that Darren Waller is the most valuable player on the Raiders right now heading into the season. And I'm pretty sure that the whole nation could agree with this as well. Tafur went on to say, he is only 5 years removed from being a receiver in college, and Waller already is the third best tight end in the NFL. He can line up anywhere, is too fast for any linebacker and too big and strong for defensive backs, and has great hands. Plus, he works hard at blocking. He will surely top last year's 1,196 yards as he continues to get better. Now, I do respect Vic Tafur, but one thing that I would have to disagree with what he had to say is Darren Waller was a top 3 tight end in the league, or the third best tight end in the league. Scratch that. Darren Waller is the second best tight end in the league. I'm not going to say number 1 right now because I don't want to be biased. I know Travis Kelce has put in the work and been the number 1 for many years, but Darren Waller is slowly creeping up. Now, I do believe that this season, Darren Waller is poised to have another big year. You think about it, us Raider fans, we know that Waller has all the physical skills and football IQ to be the best tight end in the league. Since converting to a tight end and joining the Raiders back in 2018, 2019, he has just gotten better and better each and every season, having back-to-back 1,100-yard seasons and a total of 12 touchdowns. As of today, Darren Waller is back in college. Well, Tight End University to be exact.
Good y'all, it's Darren Waller checking in at Tight End U. About to have a great weekend, about to get better, about to have some fun. Let's get it.
Waller is in Nashville today for a 3-day camp featuring some of the best tight ends in the NFL. Now, this was started by George Kittle, Travis Kelce, and Greg Olsen. There are about 45 to 50 tight ends expected to be at camp, including Mark Andrews, Zach Ertz, Evan Ingram, Noah Fant, Austin Hooper, Kyle Rudolph, Jonnu Smith, Mercedes Lewis, Tyler Higbee, Eric Ebron, and Kyle Pitts. This is a great opportunity for Waller to perfect his craft going into the season. Waller, since 2019, has recorded 197 combined receptions, only second behind Travis Kelce's 202. Now, again, I do believe that Darren Waller is an elite talent in the NFL. This is the best risk that the Raiders have taken in these past couple of years, and if you really think about it, Darren Waller is easily the best player on the roster. Heck, there can even be an argument to say that Darren Waller is the best tight end in Raiders history. Just to see how far Darren Waller has come, from where he started to where he is today, goes to show to you how much work that this dude has put in and how committed this dude is to the NFL and into this team to be the best player that he can be for us. And hopefully this season, this could be a big season for the Raiders going into the playoffs, because I do believe that Darren Waller will make a big impact. Now, I know there's been a lot of talks that the Raiders don't have a number 1 wide receiver, but I beg to differ, because I do believe that Darren Waller is the Raiders' number 1 receiver disguised as a tight end. But Raider Nation, do you guys agree with me? Do you guys believe that Darren Waller is the number 2 tight end in the NFL? Is he the best player on the team, let alone the best tight end in Raiders history? Let me know down in the comments below. All right, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys today on this episode of Nation News. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. If this is the first time you're coming across my channel, then hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this. I know I just started a new series, reaction videos, the last video that I posted earlier today. So if you guys enjoyed those videos or want to go check it out, go check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button if you guys want to see more. With that being said, this is your boy Simone Raider, and your boy is, yeah!